boy, George Anthony, aka Big J Anthony, and I want to welcome you guys to yet another edition of Massive Action Mindset. Hey, this week is Thanksgiving. And in the next few episodes you're going to see are going to be of my guests that on prior episodes. And what I want to do, I want to give thanks to them. Thanks to the people that's been viewing Massive Action Mindset. And I want you guys just to remind you guys of the nuggets that my guests dropped over the past 15 episodes. So what I want you to do is watch this, and we'll be right back. What up, world? It's your boy, George Anthony, aka Big J Anthony. I'm sitting here with Dr. Adam Ramsey, and we have been having just such a fire show. I want to thank you guys for watching Massive Action Mindset. This is Hanger Time. This is the time that I give my guests the opportunity to give you guys 3 actionable steps that you can utilize to go out and develop yourself and take action towards your goals, dreams, and aspirations. So I'm going to hand this over to Dr. Ramsey, and he's going to give you his 3 actionable steps for this week.
So thank you for having me once again. I'm sitting here thinking about what 3 nuggets I can give you guys that if you do this, I can see you guys really taking off in 2020. And the first thing I would say is set short-term goals. Too often we give ourselves too long of a goal lead time. So people have a New Year's resolution, right? A 2020 goal. But really what you need is a January 2020 goal. And if you set small goals that then lead to a big goal, you can then accomplish it. So I challenge you to set monthly goals, because a quarter is too long, because you need 3 good months to give you a quarter. So I would challenge you to do short-term goals as my first action item. The second thing would be read a book and pick up a new book, either read or audiobook. There's a lot of great audiobooks that you can just put in on your way to work. If you have a 30-minute drive to work, that means an hour a day you can then be reading or hearing the content from that book. And you will be surprised a month later you'll have the book done just driving to and from work. Okay, so picking up a book, because in that $10 you can learn more than you can learn by paying for a consultant. So just going and figuring out, either be an autobiography, a who's who, or what happened, whatever it was, something where you can learn and engage yourself. So short-term goals, read a book, and the last thing I would say is invest in yourself and invest in new experiences. And not all experiences cost money. Okay, so going out there and saying, where can I learn? What can I do? What can I experience? And sometimes I will go to a nice hotel and eat an appetizer at lunch, and I sit down there, and from that, I'm looking at the service, I'm looking at the experience, I'm looking at the ambiance, I'm looking at who is there, what they're doing, I'm listening to the conversations they're having, and all of a sudden, that is a new experience for me, and I can learn something from that. Go out there and just try different things. Go try yoga, or just experience different things. Because when you open up your mind and your world is different, all of a sudden, what you thought you were going to do may change. And your experience that you went out there and did, you could be amazed. Yeah. And so set short-term goals, read a book or listen to an audio book, and try and do a new experience at least once a month. Find something engaging right in your own backyard, right in your own community. You'd be amazed how many people vacation in your city, and yet you don't vacation in your own city. So go out there and do it today.
Man, those were 3 awesome actions that you can take. I just want to hit on number 2 when it comes to reading a book. You know what? That audio book, that's just another way of learning. I listen to audiobooks. I have a 45-minute drive to my job. And there's studies that's out there that says that if you read 4 books on a particular subject, you're now an expert. Just think about that. You have most people that don't go through life that may get through 1 chapter. Most people buy books and barely make it through the first chapter. So if you go out and you listen to an audiobook or you read 4 books on 1 particular subject, you're now just made yourself an expert on that particular subject. So just go out there, invest in yourself, experience new experiences, go out and set short-term goals, and make sure that you read a book. What up, world? Welcome back to Massive Action Mindset. Man, you know what? We've been sitting here dropping some major nuggets for you guys when it comes to this segment of Massive Action Mindset. Me and my man Chris, we're just going back and forth, and I just want to make sure you guys understand and know that this is for you. That's what this show is all about. What I'm going to have Chris get into now is what he does. Why they call him Uncle Smoothie.
Well, I appreciate that, George. Again, motivational speaker, positive energy coach, sports analyst, actor, author. But with all that being said, it's not to say I'm bragging or boasting, just trying to live my best life.
Of course.
You know, a stat that I always toss out, 85% of the people in the world, George, go to a job every day they dislike.
Yes.
So only 15% of the people in our world like what they do. So when you have an opportunity to do something you enjoy doing, I say go for it full blast. It's always been blessed, able to speak and communicate with other people. So my wife and I sat down and decided, well, listen, Chris, if that's something you enjoy doing, worked in sales for many years, turn that into something where we can positively impact people, mainly young people, adults. Again, I speak to a lot of schools, colleges concerning just being positive, changing the mindset, going forward, living a good life. Corporations, the importance of good customer service. Again, that 85% of people who don't like what they do, they're the people who are assisting us when we go to stores.
Exactly.
So if they don't like what they're doing, George, we're not going to get good service. So again, when I talk to corporations, you want your service to be good because I want to come there and feel good about what's going on. So again, proud to do that. I'm going to have to get you one of these, George. This is my baby here.
All right.
This is my book, 20 Beautiful Men. It's a compilation of 20 different stories of men like ourselves who overcome different obstacles, had some trials and tribulations, came over it, but they share it. You touched on it earlier. Oftentimes as men, we don't connect with our emotions. A lot of times we go to our default of anger all the time. But these guys share how they come over different situations. I'm the last story in here. You see it's 20. It's a story behind that. When I played college basketball, I wore number 20. I wanted to be the last story. It's $20, so it all works together. Okay. But you know what I'm proud of, George?
What's that?
What does that little yellow sticker say there, George?
Bestseller.
Bestseller! George, how many best-selling authors do you know?
I know one now.
Chris Williams, Uncle Smoothie in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, when you get an opportunity, go to pick this up, contact me, hear Chris speak on Instagram, hear Chris speak on Twitter, on Facebook, Chris B. Williams, but I want to definitely connect with you, but I'm proud that I was able to do this because, again, when I was a young man, I wasn't a big reader, like most people. But that's one of the things you need to do to be successful. You have to read, you have to write. Some of the best information is in books. Average person, George, reads one book per year. Only get through the first chapter. Average CEO of a Fortune 500 company reads 5 books per week. Do the math. Where's the money being made? We got to read.
Exactly.
Fortunate enough also, George, dabbling in a little bit of acting. You didn't know that one, George.
I didn't know that one.
Act a little bit. Amazon Prime on a show called Asunder. Asunder the series. Okay. Amazon Prime. Pastor Chris.
Okay.
Check it out,
George. I'll check it out.
I'll surprise you, man. I'm a little different. Uncle Smoothie, he has a lot of hats he wears. But most importantly, I really love reaching out to schools, young people, corporations, trying to bring that good vibe because we really need it. We need more people like you and I coming to the forefront, letting you know there's good energy out there. Grab it. You can live your best life. You want people to feel good about living. And I think that's so important.
What up, world? It's your boy, George Anthony, a.k.a. Big G Anthony. Welcome back from that segment. Wasn't that awesome? Look at all the nuggets that were being dropped by those individuals that was on the show. Listen, I want to say this again. You know, what we have to do at times, what we don't do, we don't thank God for where we are right now. We don't give gratitude for the place that we're in right now. You know, I've said this before on a couple of my shows. If you want to truly change something, you have to change the ways that you think. You have to change your perception on how you look at things. That goes back to my rap. Your results, activity, attitude, and philosophy. Those are the lifestyle syntax. You have to be able to look at those 4 concepts in your life And if you truly want to change your situation, start changing the way that you think. But first you have to give thanks for where you are right now. And again, I want to thank my guests for being on here, and we'll be right back.
How you doing? My name is Carlos.
My name is Edy.
And we're here at JP's Barbershop, located at 1800 South Dixie Highway, Lake Worth, Florida, 33460. If you want to come show us love, we'll be here waiting on you, ready to make you happy. You can contact me at 786-740-8171.
You can contact me at 561-248-4702. You can come by, anytime you guys want, and we'll get you ready.
What up, world? It's your boy, Big G Anthony, and I want to take this opportunity to show you how I can assist you in taking massive action with your goals, dreams, and aspirations. As a pilot, we have a flight plan that we must follow. What this gives us the opportunity to do is plan out our destination, our fuel, what altitude we're going to fly. How this applies to your life is that you're setting your goals and the point to where you want to get to. The flight plan allows you for initial investment of $49.99 to have a 30-minute consultation with me, a personal affirmation worksheet, and an introduction coaching video. The next step is the takeoff. Once you have your goals, dreams, and aspirations set, you know where you're going, you have to take massive action to get yourself off the runway. A plane cannot just go half throttle and gain altitude. You have to push that throttle fully forward. This gives you an initial investment of $249.99, which gives you a 30-minute consultation with me, a personal affirmation worksheet, 4 coaching videos, and a massive action mindset 90-day planner so you can set your goals down on paper and hold yourself accountable. Finally, we have the aerial. As a pilot, once I get to the altitude, I have to make micro adjustments to make sure that I stay on course. I have to adjust for the wind. I have to monitor my fuel. I have to monitor the temperatures of my engine. And how you apply that in life when it comes to your goals and the directions that you're going to have those obstacles that come up that may knock you off path. But you have to make those micro adjustments so you make sure you stay on your destination. This is an initial investment of $499.99. What you get is an hour personal consultation with me, personal affirmation worksheet, 8 coaching videos, and again, your massive action mindset 90-day planner. But wait, those that are watching my show tonight, I'm giving you a special offer. You will be able to get the takeoff, which originally is $249.99 for a $199 investment. Again, let me remind you what you get: a 30-minute personal consultation, 4 coaching videos, personal affirmation worksheet, and a massive action mindset 90-day planner. But I'm also going to give you something else. Those that go to my website tonight and purchase at $199 takeoff will get your free daily affirmation calendar. I look forward to seeing you guys on the other side. Continue to watch my show every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. and follow me on Facebook at Big G Anthony III and on Instagram at Big G Anthony III. Remember, you got to change your mindset to change your situation. I see you on the other side.
My name is Dr. Adam Ramsey. I own Social Life Vision. We're at 4871 PGA Boulevard on PGA and Military. You can come here for all your eye care needs. We do glasses, contacts, dry eye, macular degeneration, glaucoma, diabetes, eye care related. I'm the man. Come see me here, 4871 PGA Boulevard. You can call us at 561-336-0733. Thank
What up, world? It's your boy George Anthony, aka Big J Anthony. Welcome back from the commercial break. Hey, before I get started on this next segment, I want to make sure that you guys that are on Facebook, make sure that you like, share, and start a watch party. Those that are on YouTube, make sure that you like and subscribe and click the bell so you know when we are going live every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Hey, listen, what this is all about, again, this is giving thanks. It's Thanksgiving week. And I want to make sure that all my guests know that I appreciate the time that they took out their busy schedule to come onto the show and give as much value and as much passion as they gave when they were on the show. So I want you guys to watch this next segment, and we'll be right back.
Sustain your car, your house, your lifestyle, your family. Money needs to be in the bank. And once the money runs out, where does it come from? We all know, and our parents did. Money doesn't grow on trees. If you were growing up where I was growing, they don't grow on coconut trees in the Bahamas. But when you pay yourself first, whether that's $50, $20, $100, $200, $1,000, $5,000, whatever your number is, and each one of us is going to be different, you get used to it over time. Those first few months, those first few weeks are going to be uncomfortable. And I use the analogy of a 401k or a retirement account at work. That gets taken out of your bank account before you even see it, for most people, or for a lot of people. So you adjust your life to not even use it or not even know you have it.
Exactly.
Why not do that on your own, whether that's not putting it in retirement, but just putting it into a savings account, whether it's $20 here, whether it's $30 here, it adds up.
Yeah.
And when we all know that have kids, and I do, and she's only 14 months old, and she's a handful, don't get me wrong. But there's always something. They're always going to the doctor. They're always going to have to pay for school. You're always going to have things that come up, whether it's activities, it's daycare, whether it's sending them to soccer or baseball. Things always happen. But if you get in the mindset of paying yourself first, when those things happen, you'll have something available to help.
Yes, yeah. I know that when it comes to, my profession, when I believe I told you this offline before, that what I started doing a long time ago is that when I got raises, I was already used to accustomed to living at a certain level, paying my bills, so already saving, putting money away. But when I got that raise, that's money that's I'm not even accounting for right now because it's not there. So I just took that, put it into my savings account, whatever that amount was, just put it into my savings account and continue to live and budget on what I currently was on. And that's how I initially started to grow my savings. But when I started reading Robert Kiyosaki, a lot of these other gurus out here, that whole premise of make sure you pay yourself first before you pay anybody, that's when it really started to resonate. And I think that's what most, a lot of us out there, we really have to understand that our bills are going to come. They're going to come regardless. But we have to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves first. We put something behind. With that being said, dude, that money that you're saving, you look at, would you prefer a savings account or some sort of, what vehicle would you use for them to invest that money they're putting back?
Okay, well, I'll say this, I'll take a step back. So I think with any kind of savings plan, any kind of action that you're going to take, discipline is going to be the most important thing. Societally and economically, I don't think we're taught much of all about saving money. I think when you watch TV, which I don't agree with watching TV all day for everybody, I think maybe an hour or two a day should be as much, but I think reading books is a lot more helpful for me personally. You're always seeing someone market to you, buy this phone, buy this car, buy this TV, but no one's telling you the ramifications of that $1,000, that an iPhone, I have one, and I didn't buy one for a while. An iPhone is $1,000, it's just for round numbers. That $1,000, if you saved it and put it into a vehicle invested at 5% over the course that compounds, it's going to turn into so much more money. But when you see that $1,000, it's instant gratification. So I want this, therefore I spend this. No one's teaching you that. Well, if you save that $1,000 for 2 years, you might be able to buy 3 iPhones or 5 iPhones or something else that's more important to your life. So I think discipline is the most important part of that thing too. And when it comes to savings versus investing, and George knows that, we've sat down before, I work with people as little as 50 to 100,000 to as high as $500 million in our company and as my team. Some of those people are very disciplined and some aren't. I think for everybody, I think your first goal should be to save up 3 to 6 months of expenses as an emergency fund before you even start talking about investment vehicles, because your car is gonna break down. You're gonna get a flat tire. Something's gonna break in your home. That's just the reality of lifestyle. If you have 6 months of expenses saved up, then you don't have to touch into other things.
True.
Then you can just go say, okay, this is what this is for. Or you lose your job for 2-3 months, which is a reality of the world we live in. Not every job is as stable as some. You lose your job and you have 6 months worth of savings. You have that cushion of time, as opposed to losing your job and having 2 weeks worth of money available. And now you're scrambling, and now you panic, and now you make bad decisions. After that, I think you should look at doing retirement accounts first, because at some point in time, you're not going to be able to work. At some point in time, you're going to want to sit back. You're not going to have the energy. You're not going to have the time. If you have a pool of money that's paying for itself, paying for you to live, then you can adjust to that, and then you can retire. Whereas I know personally, I have family members that are 70 years old that still work, and I don't want that for my life. I want to be able to have the option of when I'm 60 saying, listen, I've done all my work. If I want to keep working, I will. But if I don't want to keep working, then my money's taking care of itself.
Exactly. With that being said, what we're going to do, take our first commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Hey, wasn't that awesome? Man, I'm telling you, I had some outstanding people that was on this show that is back here just giving it to you. And you can see that the passion that they have about everything that they do. So, for those of you that's been following me, for those that's been watching the show and supporting the show, this commercial break, I'm going to have something special for you guys. I created a program that you guys can go out and take massive action right now. You know, why wait into 2020? The quicker you start, the more momentum you can build before the start of the next decade. It's going to be 2020, people. It's time to start making moves. The time is now. If not you, who? Now it's time to make the moves. We'll be right back after this commercial. Make sure that you like and share if you're on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, make sure you like, subscribe, click the bell.
My name is Dr. Adam Ramsey. I own Social Life Vision. We're at 4871 PGA Boulevard on PGA and Military. You can come here for all your eye care needs. We do glasses, contacts, dry eye, macular degeneration, glaucoma, diabetes, eye care. Eye care related, I'm the man. Come see me here, 4871 PGA Boulevard. You can call us at 561-336-0733. Thank you.
How you doing? My name's Carlos,
My name is Edy.
and we're here at JP's Barbershop, located at 1800 South Dixie Highway, Lake Worth, Florida, 33460. If you want to come show us love, we'll be here waiting on you, ready to make you happy. You can contact me at 786-740-8171.
And you can contact me at 561-248-4702. You can come by, anytime you guys want, and we'll get you ready.
What up, world? It's your boy, George Anthony, aka Big G Anthony. Listen, I am so excited. Today is the launch of my book, The Bulletproof Mindset, Strategies for Developing a Resilient Mind. That's right, I'm an author, dog. Listen, you guys want to know the 4-step process, how I changed my rap to change my situation? Pre-order my book today. Go to bulletproof.bigganthony.com, bulletproof.bigganthony.com, and listen, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Big G Anthony the Third. That's Big G Anthony the Third, and on Facebook at Big G Anthony. You have to change your mindset to change your situation. And guys, remember, Massive Action Mindset is on UGTV Network 5 every Wednesday at 7 p.m. You guys come out and watch me so you can change your situation. Until then, peace.
What up, world? It's your boy, George Anthony. Welcome back to Massive Action Mindset. Man, I just want to say again that I want to thank all of my guests that's been on Massive Action Mindset. I want to thank Miss Toya, DJ Manny from UGTV that gave me the opportunity to start Massive Action Mindset, that gave me a platform to start down this path. Because at the beginning of 2019, this was something that was not even, I wasn't even thinking about having my own show. I wasn't even thinking about putting out any information or content that was dealing with George Anthony. This was the farthest thing from from what I wanted to do. But surrounding myself around individuals that pull the best out of you, I started to evolve. I started to grow. I started to feel that, hey, you know what? Maybe I do have something that I can offer individuals. Maybe there is something that in my story that they could hear that gets them to moving. You know, again, I've been in my profession for over 20 some years, but I was feeling stuck. I was feeling unfulfilled. And like most of you, I did the right things. I went to college. I started my profession. I got the advanced degree. I even went on to get other skills that most people in my profession don't have. But yet, I still felt that there was something more out there. I still felt that there was something that I was missing. I still felt that giving power to individuals that was in my profession over my life on whether or not I succeeded or failed, it truly was not up to me. It was up to someone else on whether or not they liked me. They liked my personality. They liked or did not like how direct I was. And I had to make the decision, what is it out there that I can go and do and contribute? And at the end of the day, I like to run my mouth. So what better way to come out here and run my mouth, leveraging something that everybody has told me that I'm good at. I leverage that to come out and put out something that I can provide value to others. Now, listen, my story may not resonate with everyone. This show may not resonate with everyone, but it's going to resonate with a few. And that's all I really care about. Those few that it does resonate with, those few that decide from hearing my story, hearing the individuals that have came on the show, go out and start doing something that they truly want to do rather than waiting around for the perfect time, waiting around to save the money, waiting around for the right time, because those times are never going to come. You need to take massive action now to achieve the things that you want to achieve. Coupled with your spirituality, coupled with your health. Once you take control of those three things, once you become intentional about those three things, your spirituality, number one, which will in turn change the way that you think when it comes to your philosophies, what I talked about in my lifestyle syntax, which will in turn change your attitude on how you look at things, which will in turn change your steps on how you move your activity through the world, which will ultimately change the results that you have truly been seeking. It starts with your spirituality. And I've learned that you have to put God at the foundation of that. So this is my opportunity to give thanks, to show gratitude for everyone that has put their time and effort into this show. For everyone that has came on my show, for Cerina for helping me put this together, to Latasha for being one of my first guests, to Carla for coming on, talking about her coaching, from Chanel, who brought on her little sexy waist beads, to Chris Williams, who talked about positivity and how to become a professional motivational speaker. Chris, we have some things to talk about, brother. When next 2020 is going to bring some things along, man, where we're going to start combining and we're going to run with this. To Chris Cadet, who came on talking about how to go out and invest and flip properties. And I have a surprise that's coming on. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about Carlos and Edy, the young millennials who are out here starting their barbershop. Edy, at 20 years old, opened his own business. That shows you it can be done. And my upcoming guest in December, to wrap up 2019, I want to thank all you guys for coming on. We got big things coming here at Massive Action Mindset. Big things coming. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. And again, I want to make sure that I thank and I show gratitude to UGTV Network 5, who gave me the opportunity to start Massive Action Mindset. DJ Manny, Ms. Latoya, I appreciate you. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to kick this off. And I wish you guys the utmost success in the upcoming 2020. I see the things that you're doing. I'm still watching. I'm still liking. And I want you guys to be as successful in the next coming decade. than anyone out here. So let's run with this. And I want to make sure that you guys know that when it comes to those individuals that are following me, that want to take massive action, that want to take the next step, that the program that I'm putting together for you that's going to teach you more, go more in depth about the lifestyle syntax, that shows you what you have to do to change your rap, shows you what to do when it comes to getting on, lining up on that runway and pushing that throttle full forward to take off and gather that momentum on the direction that you want to go. That's what Massive Action Mindset Coaching is going to be about. You guys take a look at Massive Action Mindset Coaching. You can go to the a webinar. It's a free webinar at webinar.massiveactionmindset.com, webinar.massiveactionmindset.com, to take a look at the free webinar, to let you know what the coaching will be offered. Those that want to come on the show, you can go to www.massiveactionmindset.com, www.massiveactionmindset.com. Make sure that you fill out the questionnaire. Someone from the team will follow you, will contact you. We're going to go to a commercial, and when we get back, we're going to wrap up with the hanger and my 3 gratitudes. We'll be right back after commercial.
How you doing? My name's Carlos,
My name is Edy.
and we're here at JP's Barbershop, located at 1800 South Dixie Highway, Lake Worth, Florida, 33460. If you want to come show us love, we'll be here waiting on you, ready to make you happy. You can contact me at 786-740-8171.
You can contact me at 561-248-4702. You can come by, anytime you guys want, and we'll get you ready.
What up, world? It's your boy, George Anthony, aka Big G Anthony. Welcome back to Massive Action Mindset, and it's hanger time. All right, listen, I know usually during hanger time we talk about 3 actionable steps that you can go out and take. But since this is Thanksgiving week, what I want to do is give you the 3 things that I am thankful for, that it is truly holding me in place and giving me the ability to go out and accomplish the things that I am putting forth now in 2019 and the upcoming 2020. So the first thing that I'm thankful for is family. Without the family surrounding you and giving you and pushing you to be the best that you possibly can be, and on top of that, coupling that with my newfound path of discovering and walking and coming to know Jesus is what's actually giving me the ability to go forth and accomplish the things that I'm accomplishing, because I'm learning that without that foundation, it really doesn't matter what else is going on. It's what you build the foundation on is what's going to hold it up. So I'm thankful for my family and God. Second, I'm thankful for Massive Action Mindset being here, this platform and the content that I'm able to bring to give to the people that are missing or looking for something to go out, or looking for that piece of information to get them moving. I'm thankful that I'm able to provide that with the guests that have came on to the show. And the third thing is, I'm thankful for all the support that's been given from the people who watch the show, the guests that come on the show, and the upcoming guests that are coming on. We're looking to do big things with Massive Action Mindset Show, and we want you guys to be a part of it. So if you guys want to be a guest on the show, make sure you contact me at www.massiveactionmindset.com, www.massiveactionmindset.com. Fill out the questionnaire. Someone from my team will reach out for you. Make sure you follow me on my social media. It's very simple, at Big G Anthony III on Instagram, Big G Anthony on Facebook. And you guys can also subscribe to Massive Action Mindset on YouTube. That's Big G Anthony. The only thing you have to do is search Big G Anthony. It'll pop up, subscribe, and make sure that you like and click the bell when it comes to Massive Action Mindset that airs every Wednesday at 7 p.m. I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. And when it comes to the upcoming Christmas holidays, we're going to have another show specifically dedicated for that as well. So, you guys remember, you got to change your mindset to change your situation. Peace. Happy Thanksgiving.
What up, world? It's your boy, George Anthony, aka Big G Anthony. Listen, I am so excited. Today is the launch of my book, The Bulletproof Mindset, Strategies for Developing a Resilient Mind. That's right, I'm an author, dog. Listen, you guys want to know the 4-step process, how I changed my rap to change my situation? Pre-order my book today. Go to bulletproof.bigganthony.com, bulletproof.bigganthony.com, and listen, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Big G Anthony the Third. That's Big G Anthony the Third, and on Facebook at Big G Anthony. You have to change your mindset to change your situation. And guys, remember, Massive Action Mindset is on UGTV Network 5 every Wednesday at 7 p.m. You guys come out and watch me so you can change your situation. Until then, peace.
How you doing? My name's Carlos,
My name is Edy.
and we're here at JP's Barbershop, located at 1800 South Dixie Highway, Lake Worth, Florida, 33460. If you want to come show us love, we'll be here waiting on you, ready to make you happy. You can contact me at 786-740-8171.
And you can contact me at 561-248-4702. You can come by, anytime you guys want, and we'll get you ready.